So, anyways, they're making fun of me, trying to make fun of me, trying to get at me here. Let's see. Wow, nice burn, Lamau. It's okay. No one loves you, Jibbers. No need to try and get attention by being a rotten gash. Sad life, bro. It gets better. Wish you luck in better hobbies. When is the end of war? Someone got acres. Someone finally got acres from me. 100, but I still have 72 incoming. Uh, they're just talking about trying to kill me off, and I'm trying to say, well, what sort of hobbies did you have in mind, Farley? I want to say fairy. Do you mean by hanging out with my friends, drinking wine while watching sci-fi, or going out with norms with them, or saving up with saving up for a vacation with my friends, some friends in Germany. Well, they're not friends in Germany per se. They live here in Canada with me. We're all going to Germany as part of the vacation. Once COVID lifts up, we're saving up for that vacation. Surely you don't mean me working in human services as a hobby, no? I have about 4,000 saved up for that, by the way, over the year. So hopefully, Grungun Pete doesn't show me any more weird stuff on or Sumapreet and whatnot. We're just earlier this afternoon or this evening. We're talking about divvying up all the group work. We got a group presentation coming up, and I'm in human services. I'm a human service student and in social or addiction studies. So I have that going for me, and we're going to go to a online conference to discuss the importance of neurology, developing a safe home environment to allow less cortisol from infecting our children's minds, and making them all scared and adding to their depressions and all these other neurological illnesses associated with poverty. So we're fighting poverty here. So I'm a student and I'm getting paid actually $50 an hour just to be a student. So yeah, my life is really shitty. Can't let you guys know where I am really staying at. But it's quite interesting. It's quite interesting experience. We're gonna go to War Room and hopefully my soldiers have returned. Apparently they have returned. So let's go hit googly face here. Long live Nod. Okay, well I'm gonna go GDI him right now. I'm gonna go some GDI on his ass. No, 10-3. 10-3. It's really sad that you still play. Command and Conquer. That game has been the game is dying off with the RTS. Kids nowadays like to play reflex-based games, or they like to play their Animal Crossing games. They're playing their Animal Crossing, and they're playing all these other cool games, simulation games. Oh, a lot of them are 3D. No, not 3D. A lot of them are. A lot of them are based on. What's not 3D? Virtual reality. So these games, they're. Oh, I got some kind of crazy dirt on my glasses cleaner here. How did this happen? Nope, doesn't smell like gravel. Sometimes it has a gravelly smell. There's lots of dirt on it, but it's just a regular rag. Let's just fold this up, and okay, we can wash this rag again. Let's get the dirt out of it. Put it on top, underneath the. Put it here underneath the or maybe put it here. It's good. In the corner. So let's go attack race along with Nod, and it works. They try few meaningful resistance. Your troop finally Your troop force, you quickly force your enemies to surrender. Your army burns 47 acres. I imprison a bunch of a bunch of I imprison a bunch of his people in my dungeons, and it's fun. It's fun as hell. It's funny as hell. This is like the fifth time I've hit him, and I think yeah we've lost this war completely. Look at that. Long Live Nod has been hit multiple times. 9-9. Let's go to messages and see what they say to me. Leave. Oh, he erased his message. Aw, he erased his message. Kane, Long Live Nod. Piss off, douchebag, and wrote down, Piss off, douchebag. That's funny. Piss off, douchebag. I guess he erased his message. But don't worry, I still have it online. So we're just talking about me in here. The question your fuzzy feet. Yes, it does make me feel happy. You got some malice in your heart, bro. Is this what really makes you happy? I don't know. Yes, this is what makes you happy. Don't smoke crack, kids. Well, interesting thing you should mention that, Fester. While it is true that smoking meth and crack and all these other uppers, all these other intoxicants, especially if they've been processed in with toxic waste or materials that are extremely toxic, such as gasoline and acetone and nail polish and whatever the hell they use to refine as much coke potency out of the leaf, or trying to burn away as much of the chemicals as possible to make the meth and all the crack. They use a lot of adulterants to make that. Crack and other uppers actually momentarily give you a really interesting high. It makes you focus. It doesn't make you smarter, but it makes you focused. And that's why Nazis, Japanese soldiers, American soldiers. That's why everyone in World War II was stoned on this shit, because they wanted to turn us into a bunch of psychotic, hyper-stimulated soldiers who had better aim and had better focus, basically. And many students, they actually do derive benefits, therapeutic benefits from taking Adderall, which is essentially meth pills or speed pills. People with ADHD or ADD, with deficient neurons to help them maintain concentration, especially during times of academic stress, such as studying. They take these upper pills to kind of give them a boost. That's also the potential of abusing these medicines too, for that purpose of giving you the edge, giving the sharpness edge. For example, athletes, and when you go to the Olympics, you're only allowed to drink two cups of coffee. Anything over than that, if you have any abnormal caffeine limit, that's called doping. So you're only allowed, or you're allowed medication if you legitimately need that medication. Otherwise, it'll pick up in the P test that you are abusing this kind of cheat code for giving yourself the edge. So smoking doesn't make you stupid. I'm assuming you're trying to make fun of me for being stupid. Not even close. I get A's and stuff in a master's level of social psychology. I'm in social work myself, and I've been working there for the past 10 years, on and off, getting studies, researching stuff, and also advocating. I advocated for many reforms in the homeless, in the health reforms in the homeless, especially health reforms for children, here in Alberta, in Calgary especially. So, yeah, I don't smoke crack, but people do derive benefits, educational benefits from Adderall. They can abuse it, like I said. So you're using the wrong drug here. I think you're referring to something that'll make me stupid, that'll diminish my capabilities. I'm thinking perhaps alcohol, the most commonly abused. Alcohol it has GABA. It's an agonist of GABA, and it helps you relax. It helps you slow down. and that decreases your ability to do anything, study and study well as sharply as you would have. It's like dulling yourself, dimming yourself, dimming your wits, basically. Uh, Opiates do that. Painkillers do that. Nootropics. Nootropics actually for your brain. I'm talking about. No, yeah. Nootropics. The opiates derived painkillers that are over the counter that aren't addictive. Those also slow you down. Cough medicine slows you down. It's a suppressant. They put a little dab of codeine in there to help you suppress yourself, or some other something to make you stop coughing, basically. So, yeah, sad folks like him. Sad folks needs to make others feel like him. Too bad. Hope your life gets better, bro. My life is better. I'm getting lots of money from my job, actually. It's not as much money as you would make in business, of course, but it's decent. I mean, this whole house is bought with my money. So, working in the addictions field, and I have a roommate downstairs. She's a student. She's a fellow master student who's studying prenatal care. So I rent out my basement to students who are in the medical field because I like to hang around intellectuals like that. And then sometimes all of us. So we go out into the world and we change it. We advocate for better things in life. That's what I. So is that what you mean by get a hobby? You know, you see, you try to insult me by saying get a hobby or don't smoke crack. And I just showed you up by telling you that surely you mean alcohol, right? Because you're not supposed to drink and drive because your perception is diminished. You know, you don't see as far and as clear. You don't hear. You don't hear someone honking their horn saying, "Don't drive into me," or you can't stop in time. You can't have the tactile communications to to kind of feely touch where the brake is. Or to tell you to press the brake in time, and if you try to press it, you're still very flimsy with your foot, so you don't press it as hard as you like, and then you don't stop as hard as you like. So, but that's okay. I mean, you guys are Brits, you guys drink, so I don't want to insult your culture. You can go ahead and drive into a brick wall you want. I don't give a damn. As long as you don't do it in my community, that's an important thing. We have enough drunk drivers here. So yeah. It's good to see that you have an excellent understanding of narcotics there, Uncle Fester. You know, you just told me, basically you said don't do crack. So basically you're telling me not to do something that will make me smarter and more focused, right? However, you guys are correct. Too much of a good thing is a bad thing. Too much stimulation of the stress response from crack and cocaine, all the parasympathetic and all the sympathetic arousals of your of all your organs will tire you out, and it does turn you into a psychopath. And psychopaths aren't necessarily stupid. Lots of psychopaths are crazy murderous fucks, but they are highly intelligent. So you're just insulting me by calling me intelligent, basically. You know, we should say don't drink and drive, or don't drink, don't smoke crack. But alcohol, what this stuff does rot your brain, does rot your sanity. You do have forgetful lapses. But as you can see, I have no forgetful lapses, so I don't smoke crack. I don't condone using these drugs. It's better things. It's more natural ways to get a high in life. And as an addiction studies student and teacher and worker, advocate, I try to help people apply those. I personally like to work with the Smart Recovery program. I don't prefer 12 steps. The pseudo religious 12 steps. I don't prefer them. I prefer CBT, and I prefer other things to make you strong, make people stronger. So. Anyways, Ferlin's trying to get under my skin by saying, sorry to hear that, Jibber, as this sort of behavior will leave you with few friends and even fewer good ones. Like I've been babbling about for the past 10 minutes, I have good friends, colleagues, we respect each other, they know about these videos, they know about my shower videos, they know about my can videos, they don't care. They know that I have a good heart. They know that I am a good person. They don't care what I do. In fact, they tell me to try and try to kind of make my own Facebook again. That's professional, which I prefer LinkedIn myself. Um, and they refer me to making another channel, just and calling myself that official channel from all my business dealings and all my professional work and all my fun work. I'm WikiWoo or Gogogin, whichever one you want to call me. So yeah, I have good friends. I have good colleagues. Trolling may get you attention, but the feeling is hollow and short-lived. Building community would provide a much more deep-seated and long-lasting pleasure, both here and in real life. Like I said, I volunteer a lot. I'm an advocate of human services. I donate a lot of money too, so to these projects to make sure that they work. And we are currently working on a homeless shelter for people with pets, because that's one of the deficits. There are homeless shelters, and there are pet care shelters, so that when the human tries to find stability, usually after domestic violence, say a child, a teenager, or a wife or spouse leaves with a pet. They can't really stay at a shelter because the animal will be yipping all night, or the dog might go crazy and bite one of the guests or something, or maybe the guest is allergic or is afraid of dogs, that kind of thing. So that's one of the projects we were working on, and had COVID not hit, had COVID not clamped us down, not hit us, we would have been successfully fundraised too. So we are delayed that way, but that's okay. That's one of the resilience. I'm learning about resilience and stuff. So I'm saying, and also after work, we sometimes, or whenever we have for self-care, we go to the spaghetti factory, we go to dim sum, we go to Noms, we just go to get delicious food, go to a pub for food and a few drinks, and then, or perhaps I have wine with my friend at my friend's house, watching TV, watching some shows, watching hockey, because I haven't got the hockey hookup here yet, or watching a Game of Thrones or something at their house. And we're currently trying to raise money. We're trying to raise money to go karaoke for a night. So, yeah. I also volunteer with children with disabilities through the blank blank club. I can't tell you. I get $55 an hour, plus union benefits, plus a huge 2-week vacation every so often during rotations, because they want us to stay focused. Because a lot of times we do work with a lot of crazies out there, and that's very, very stressful on us. I'm a volunteer of 7 Cups. In fact, I'm planning to go on after this. I plan to go on talking with people on 7 Cups. So yeah, my YouTube channel has lots of yeah, I like to believe what you want. Believe what you want. I don't care. There's a Fuzzy Pete trying to tell me that who are you trying to convince? That is transparently false. Also, copy pasta gold if you are trying to imitate a crazy person. I do believe you're involved with human services, though. That's cute. I don't care. I am involved in human services. In fact, I have my lanyard right here. Here's a professional lanyard. See? That's me right there. The professional lanyard that I have working in the office. Nice try. In fact, as you can see up here, I'm doing an online course called Buffering Systems and Neurology. This is one about neurology. So yeah, this is the buffering system right there. There you have it, you stupid fuzzy feet. And yeah, I have I'm working with Kungin. So yeah, I don't really care what you think, as long as I can get under your skin, and I am getting under your skin, people. So I volunteer with Indigenous people. I'm a member of the Indigenous Gathering Spaces, not executive team, but I am on one of the planetary committees. Believe you what you want, I don't care. And as long as I can keep on killing you guys, and So to the rest of 10-3, I was really tempted to smack him for you, but I'm taking some heat and don't want to get overpopulated. I'm sorry that you landed with such a turd burglar in your kingdom. Oh, I thought you was gonna call me turd burger. Anyways, here I am explaining the difference between drugs here for you, Fester. When you're taking stimulants, you get smarter. You don't get smarter, you just get focuser. You activate more neurons. Now, drinking makes you retarded. It decreases mental arousal and is depressant. I love your knowledge of narcotics, Fester. Oh, and I do have see that room behind me? It's chock full of alcohol. I just can't drink it now because I'm in study mode, so. I'm going to go back to study mode, and you guys are probably going to end up killing me, so I don't really care what you guys think or not. Who am I trying to prove? Who am I trying to prove? What am I trying to prove, or who am I trying to prove? Nothing, really. All I got, see? We're getting hit really hard, and we completely lost this war. Well, thank you for watching our show. Have just a lovely evening, and most likely, oh wait a minute, I still got some runes here. Oh, they're all red. Red. My eyes are red. Eyes are red because what's this? Long live Nod. Pew! 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 Well, as long as he's seriously hurt, that's the important thing. I've lost a lot of defense troopers because they're all like dead. So, but it's good to see that I was able to harass you guys for these 5 strong videos. Normally, people would have killed me off by 3, especially during a war. So, have yourselves a good evening, and I will be showing some of these. I will be posting some of these videos online soon. So thank you for watching our show. Have yourselves a very good night. Links you.